In this video, we are going to see what are propositional logic. So, propositional logic is a branch of logic that studies ways of joining or modifying propositions, statements, or sentences. So, we will see what are propositions, statements, or sentences. So, this propositional logic is also called sentential logic because we are here combining multiple sentences or even statement logic. So now see what are propositions or statements. So a declarative sentence that can be true or false, but not both. And these are called truth values. So any statement, any sentence which has some associated truth value, that is, it can take either true or false, but not both. And it should be definite. For example, the population of India is more than that of US. So it's a true statement. Similarly, this set has 5 elements. It's also true. Whereas the currency of India is dollar, it's a false statement. So we see that all these sentences take a unique truth value, either true or false. Whereas if we see some examples which are not propositions, for example, it's a question, what day is today? We cannot associate a true or false value with it. Similarly, some imperative sentences like bring me a glass of water. So it's kind of ordering something or a command. We cannot associate a truth value to them, true or false. Similarly, x plus y is greater than 10. So if let's say we have x equal to 5 and y equal to 6, then this x plus y will be 11, which is greater than 10. So it's true. But if we have x equal to 2 and y equal to 3, then x plus y is not greater than 10. So it will become false. So depending on these value of individual variables x or y, this sentence can be true or false. So it does not have a definite truth value associated with it. So it's not a proposition. So just like normal variables, in maths we study these normal variables to which we assign some value like 10 or y equal to 20. So these are just placeholders and we associate a value to them. Similarly, in propositional logic, we have propositional variables to which we can assign any arbitrary proposition. And we denote these by P, Q, R, and so on. For example, this P is a propositional variable and it denotes this proposition. Today is Tuesday. So this is proposition and this P is propositional variable. Similarly, this is another propositional variable Q to which we have assigned this proposition. It's raining outside. Now, the next important concept is logical connectives. So these are used to combine multiple sentences, multiple propositions. So we will have proposition 1, proposition 2, proposition 3, or even more than that, and these will be connected and it will create one complex proposition, which will be a combination of these individual propositions, and we will be combining it using these logical connectives. So these are the main types of connectives that we will use. First is this negation. Negation means not of something. So if P is some proposition, then this symbol will mean not P. So it will be negation of P. Similarly, we have conjunction, or we also call it and. So if we have two propositions P and Q, then we will read it as P and Q. So here it was not, here it's and. Similarly, it's or. P or Q. Next is exclusive or. So it means either P or Q, but not both. So only one of them, either P or Q. So here in P or Q means any one of them or both. Whereas in exclusive OR, it will mean either P or Q, but not both. And this implication means if we write this, P implies Q, then it will mean if P, then Q. So if and then. And this is a bidirectional implication. So if we write it as P bidirectional implication Q, then it will mean if and only if P then Q, and if Q then P. So if and only if. So we will call it IFF, or if and only if. So P if and only if Q. So it's necessary and sufficient. So if P is true, then only Q will be true. And if Q is true, then only P will be true. So these are the main logical connectives. And in the next video, we will see how to use these to combine multiple sentences. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.